I'm Gaither Stevens, CEO of GaitherDyn. Our website is GaitherDyn.com, and we make data visualization out of reports generated by vendor systems or any system that will generate any kind of standard report, such as a zip file or an XLS. Our software takes that and makes it into a data dashboard. So I want to show you what a typical report will look like coming out of a system. This is what's known as an APR, or an annual performance report. And as you can see, it's a lot of numbers. It's pretty boring. A lot of good information, but it's kind of hidden behind 16 pages worth of rows and columns and numbers, and isn't really conducive to telling a story to your audience or to funders. So what I've done is taken a report like that and turned it into a visually pleasing dashboard. So this is an APR dashboard that I've created that shows information such as total people served, persons experiencing homelessness. The dashboards are interactive, so you can hover over different KPIs and see a little more in-depth information. It helps kind of explain more to the audience what's going on and what they're seeing. But we try to keep things very simple. The presentations clean and well presented, just so you can see the numbers that are most important to the population that you'd want to target this to. So as we scroll down, I mentioned interactive. So we're looking currently at all households. If you just want to say look at the veteran population, then we can click the veteran icon. The dashboard will sort for us, and we can look at breakdown by age, gender, race, and so forth. The dashboard continues. We have some key challenges, some people that are particularly difficult to serve, so we've highlighted them. And we've just kind of gone through and made this APR easily digestible. It's something that can be viewed at a COC level or a continuum of care, so a large organization that has many agencies underneath it, or it can also be run for a specific agency itself, or a project at an agency, time periods, etc. So there's a lot of different information that's been put on the dashboard that has kind of been highlighted and targeted by this report. So what I want to show you is how this works. So a zip file is created from the system that we're in, whether it be an HMIS, which is a homeless management information system, or any kind of information system that will generate standardized reports. This is a typical report. It's a zip file that when you open it has 66 individual CSV files. So what the software I've created does, it will take this zip file and will allow you to have it transformed by the program that I've created into an actual dashboard. So I'm going to go through here and submit a demo dashboard. There's some different options in the submission form. You can add a name, or it will pull automatically from the report. There's many different report types that we can choose from. We can manually put in a report period, or we can let that be generated from the report that we're putting in. Dashboard information, I like to put something in here that's helpful for our audience. This dashboard is useful and now, a report code is something that's unique to each dashboard. For the test purposes, I just use demo, but if you have 5 different projects, then you'd have 5 different report codes and be able to update those dashboards completely independently of each other. So I'm going to go out and find the zip file that I was looking at just a second ago, that we unzipped into the 66 files. But what I'm going to do is take the actual zip file. So you don't have to do any kind of manipulation or unzipping. All you do is upload the zip file that comes out of your system. There's not a lot to it. And then we submit the file. So what this is going to do is it's going to take the file, My program unzips it, takes all the CSVs, puts them into a usable data source for Tableau, which is what the demo dashboard is actually built in. The backend software is Google and Google Analytics, and then the dashboard itself is built in Tableau and then displayed using Tableau Public. This allows for responsive design. You're able to generate PDFs. So the process is pretty simple. As the program runs, I usually go maybe make a cup of coffee, but I sit this in a browser window and let this sit and articulate through the data and comb through it, put it together, and then I come back and I can request an update for the dashboard, and then I have a new dashboard. There's also some error checking that goes on. So if somebody has terminated a dashboard upload midway and the program still has maybe some files that weren't quite cleaned up, when the program runs for the first time or the next time, it will actually look and see if there are multiple files in the folder or just the one that it's looking for. So it is possible that when you run the program, you'll get an error, but it'll tell you what the error is. Like it might say that there are files that haven't been cleaned up yet. It'll clean up the files and then it'll ask you to rerun the program, and then it should execute without a problem. The way this works is once we're done processing the report, we will go into Tableau Public and we'll request an update. Now, normally someone could upload their data and then overnight Tableau will automatically update their dashboard for them. However, if somebody wants to have their information updated more quickly, they can submit a help desk ticket and I can go in and request the update manually for them. All right, so as you can see, the program has successfully transformed the data, and we can now go into Tableau Public and request a data update. So I'll request the update. Now again, this is normally something that's done overnight automatically, but if the data needs to be refreshed sooner than that, then a help desk ticket can be submitted, and I'll go in and manually request the refresh from Google for Tableau Public. So as you can see right now, the data, just for reference, we're at like 1,315 people, 500 persons experiencing homelessness served. So what we'll do is go back to our demo dashboard and we will view it, and if it's not updated, we'll just need to refresh it. So it's loading the data from Tableau. And we have a completely different dashboard with updated information. So it was really very simple. I just went to the submission form, filled out the information, attached the zip file, uploaded it, and then in a normal process overnight the dashboard updates automatically, and I have a brand new dashboard with all filled out based on that report. I don't have to go in and manually update anything or change numbers. The entire dashboard is refreshed just by uploading a brand new zip file. Again, thank you. I'm Gaither Stevens. I appreciate you watching this video. If you'd like to request a demo, please feel free to visit the website, and you can go to Dashboard Demo Request, and just let me know if you'd like to see anything else. And I appreciate you watching this, and hopefully you learned something and know a little bit more about what GaitherDyn does. Thank you very much. Goodbye.